Hey, this is Brook. What's going on? I have a really good question from a student. He wants to know how he can make a blues solo over kind of a typical blues backing track. And I gave it a quick listen. I think I could hear what key it's in. Anyhow, I gave him this information. I said, first of all, find the root of the progression or the chords. Find the key, the tonal center, the main note. And I said, the way you're going to do that is just play your low E, then first fret, second fret, until you find the root. Let's say it's C. Once you hear that, if you go one too high, it's going to sound really weird. Or, one fret too low. Once you hit that root, it's kind of like hitting a bullseye. It just feels really like boom right there. So that's your one chord. Of course, the 4 is one string over towards the floor, which is going to be F and 1, 4. And then you get your 5, which of course, check it out, 1, 4, 5. Remember that? It's kind of an L shape, like the letter L kind of angles up. 1, 4, 5. If you made those into power chords, it'd be like this. Sounds like a Ramones song. Headbanger, headbanger. Susie is a headbanger. No, it sounds like Louie Louie and La Bamba and Twist and Shout in every blues song, almost. 1, 4, 5. So, that's my advice. Then figure out your chords. What are C, F, G? You can play C, F, G chords, or C7 for that groovy, edgy sound. Then your F7, C7, G7, or up here, or wherever you want to play them, because there's a lot of chords you can learn and play. But those would be a couple of typical choices. If you're in the key of C, by the way, 1, 4, 5. Next, you're going to find that L shape around the neck, say down here. C, F, G, or up here, or here. Remember, it's shaped weird when you deal with the B string against the others. You'll just have to compensate for that over here, or here. How about this? Or C, F, G. Just learn that all over the neck without, there's really no maybe about that. It just has to be. So, that's one idea. Now, to start, we're just getting started. You can do, so how are you, it doesn't really sound like a blues solo yet, but you have to start adding some stuff. How about C to F like this? 2 and 3 and 2 and 3. 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 And 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3. That's a start. It's not quite a full solo, but at least we're functioning over the chords with just some chromatic licks. Now, you really got to feel a beat with this. If you're just floating free time, maybe that's useful, but without a solid pulse. A 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 2, and 3, 2, and 3, 2, and 3. One book I would get is Barrett Tagliorino's Chord Tone Soloing. It's a blue book. I've talked about it quite a bit. I'm always looking for my copy. I've got one somewhere. All right, now you can move into the higher notes. And remember, we've worked on the blues scale. As long as I've had this channel, I've probably made hundreds of videos about the blues scale, so hopefully a few people have that down, the blues scale. I'm going to try to do the same thing. I'm just going to kind of work around the neck, but it is based on, that 1, 4, 5, C, F, G. But I'm going to use some notes from the blues scale and maybe some outside of the blues scale, as I've been experimenting with this idea for maybe 50 years, so I'm just going to improvise. A 1, 2, and 3. So it's starting to, get into it a little bit. Remember, these notes are all over the neck, your C, F, G, and then little fragments of the blues scale. So, I'm not telling you exactly what to do. I'm just telling you how I think about this stuff. I wonder, let's give it one more shot. 2 and 3. So yours is going to sound different than mine, I'm sure. But it all comes back, again, to finding the root. So we got to use our ears and then use our brains to remember 1, 4, 5. Use your brain. Okay, 1, 4, 5. Maybe work on that scale. Pentatonic minor, which is almost the same as blues scale. That was pentatonic minor. Let's do blues. That's the difference. It's got the flatted fifth. Throw that into a minor pentatonic, and voila, you've got a blues scale. And of course, that scale, it's not just there, but it's there. It's even beyond the guitar. So think big with that scale. Just expand your scale. Cool, man. Well, yeah, man, I actually have jet lag pretty bad. I think I've got permanent jet lag from all the late nights over the years, but this one is really hitting me. So, yeah, I had to, what did we do? I got back Tuesday, which was insane, and then went to west of Des Moines Wednesday morning to bury my dad's ashes in the military cemetery in Adel, Iowa. So I had to get up, like, I didn't really sleep before that, really. So I was probably up for like 2 or 3 days or something. I don't even know. What is time? What are clocks? I don't know. And then we had to be at a TV station Friday morning for an appearance. So I didn't really sleep Thursday night. And then we had to play a massive outdoor festival on Friday. And so, really, where do I get the energy? I find it in the music. The music is like a life force. It just grabs me by the collar and yanks me along, or just pushes me. I feel like, I didn't really have time to practice and review the songs, but somehow we did really good. I had to do a lot of roadie work and setup and all that. It's great. I love to work, so I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you that it's, it's a joy. When you like doing what you do, work is not really work. It's all fun. And, okay, so today I go play with the drive-ins at Wild Hogs with my partner Trevor, and we're going to have a lot of fun today. So, thanks for following my channel and asking questions and talking to me. I really appreciate it. And even some people send me a little something now and then. That's amazing. So thank you for that. No biggie. It's just all I care about is that you enjoy your guitar and you're learning and you're finding your notes and you're making some phrases, making a little progress, having some fun with your guitar. All right. That's it. So keep working and have fun. I'm pretty tired. See ya.